The words of Lee Anderson, would you regard them as Islamophobic?
Well, I've been very clear that what Lee said was wrong, it was unacceptable, and that's why we suspended the whip. And it's important that everybody, but particularly elected politicians, are careful with their words and do not inflame tensions.
But there's a difference between wrong and Islamophobic. Were they Islamophobic?
Well, I think the most important thing is that the words were wrong. They were ill-judged, they were unacceptable, and that's what I believe, and that's why the whip has been suspended. And I think everyone can see that tensions are already running high, and what I want to do, I think what the country wants to see, is the heat taken out of this debate, and I think that's the right thing to do.
If he were to apologise, would you welcome him back into the party?
Again, look, we literally have just had these comments. As I said, I don't think they're right. They're not acceptable. That's why the whip has been suspended, and that's where we are now.
It's not just him, though, is it? Suella Braverman, for instance, has talked about the Islamists, the extremists and the anti-Semites being in control. This is someone you appointed as Home Secretary. What's going on inside your party?
Well, I think that those comments were not about an individual in particular. There is a broader point that some of the scenes that we have been witnessing on our streets in recent times are unacceptable. And we're now having a situation where, whether it's private MPs' meetings, council meetings, or indeed what happened in Parliament last week, where the normal democratic processes that we are used to in this country are being impacted, threatened, disrupted aggressively and in an intimidating fashion. I don't think that's right. I don't think anyone thinks that that's right. And I think it's important that we call out that kind of behaviour as wrong and that we do everything we can to stamp it out.